Yeah, if you're returning, guys, make sure you guys check the universal storage because the servers got merged. They sent all the stuff that used to be here into the universal storage. So claim those. All right, claim your power pass. It's in the mail. Mail, the first character that you log into. Okay. And also, go to the card category. Go to the fourth tab. Select all. And then claim the cards. Yeah. Because of the server merges. Okay, this is what you do. Just do this over and over. Yeah, don't freak out. Your cards are not gone. Your character's not gone. There were some server merges. I know Amazon didn't explain this to y'all, so you may be freaking out and you probably uninstall the game after seeing that your characters are gone, but there were some server merges. So all the cards are there. Yeah, and then the characters. What's the best gear set for Gunslinger? Nightmare, but you could choose anything because you could switch it. It's a quality of life fix. So if you guys log in, there are no characters. There should be like, oh, dude. There should be a button. Let me see. Let me see if I can show people so they're not lost. So let's go to NA West. Yeah, you may be like, whoa, where did my server go? They got merged. Okay. So if you see the character 3 there, and you're like, whoa, please check the... Okay, so they have like a little message. You go, there's a bald man. At the bottom right, there's a bald guy. Okay. So, yeah, you move the character like that. Okay? Oof. Dude, I can't wait for NA West and East merge so I could strip that skin, man. Oof. But yeah. So that's how you do it. Log in, and like I said, claim the universal storage, reorganize your bags. I think if you played when they had the skin closet, right? All the skins got also sent to the universal storage. All right, so they put all your clothes out of the skin storage and they shoved it into the universal storage. So get all those out, put it into the skin storage, right? Your roster storage, put it back into the roster storage. Yes, it's a lot of work, but do that first. Do all of that first, okay? So log into your character. Before you do any of the events, making the new class, all right? Don't do that yet. Make sure you guys claim everything that is yours. All right, log in. All right, and then you go into like the product inventory, the top left. You guys get your gifts. There's a breaker update gift with peons, legendary selection chest, legendary engravings, and then the second anniversary skins, free skins, right? So make sure you guys claim all the stuff, get the Twitch drops and all that stuff. All right. First thing first, guys, just do your cards. Cards are very important. Set it back up. So we gotta have obviously get the hell out of here. We got a hot girl on top, and then bottom 2 girls action, 2 girls 1 cup, and then we got the Giga Chat on the left, and then the soy guy on the left, on the right, Giga Chat on the right. Okay, and then this guy, and then you save it. Okay. All right, there it is. So get the cards going. All right. Yeah, and then the thing like in the universal storage. All right, if you have your pet and it's disabled, right? You could purchase this crystalline aura with blue crystals, or they probably gave you like. I wonder if returnees have one for free. I have one right here. There was a where'd it go? There's so many compensations. So claim one of these. Or you could just go to the town and then just move bound to roster. So move it to roster, bound to roster, bound to roster. Clean it up like that. And then open chat. Don't you open the cards after you learn the cards? After you claim all your cards. People advise me to learn the cards afterwards. Like, don't open the card packs until you got all your cards, right? Then now you can open, because I fixed my cards. There it is. There is auto learn button as well, so it's gonna auto learn the cards. Card XP. Hello? Correct me if I'm wrong. You don't have a lot of Salvation 30 equipped? Oh. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is I'm trying to help some new people, new people that are lost, right? Just a little small clip going to my VOD channel. And then this is bound to roster, so if you don't want to give it to the character you're logging into, because you want to party on the new character because you got a new power pass, right? So this one's bound to my character, so we put it over here. Bound to character. Bound to roster. So if I want to give that to a new class I want to make, which is going to be Reaper. Kago, thank you so much. I'm going to put it into the roster storage and then give it to my Reaper. So clean your not accessories, but in your inventory, clean it all up. Okay. Like I'm doing bound to roster, bound to roster. I want to hone another class, so I'm going to do that. This one too, actually. This one's bound to character. And then open the cards. After you relearn your cards, where is the auto learn button? So go to your cards and then go to, where is it? Auto save right here. Auto save right there. Yeah, click around, guys. Click around. You know, when your dad got you a computer for the first time, you just clicked anything and you open his porn file. I mean, so you just like, you played Minesweeper and stuff like that. Like, just look around, keep clicking, right? Just click it. You open all the menus. That's what you should do when you return. Like, familiarize yourself with everything. What changed? All right. Obviously, come out, hang out on Twitch and ask questions, because you'll be like, what am I supposed to do? And then where did all my potions go? Oh yeah. So people who took like a long break, we have a potion tab now. Clean roster wide potion storage, and you could like favorite it like this, and then move the freaking, and then you could put view favorites like that, right? So let's say you need stagger grenades, destruction, dark grenades, flame grenades, destruction grenades, sleep grenades, some of the important grenades, flare, sacred charm, favorite, like time stop, favorite that, and then view only favorites. Update your little bit of battle items. Okay. That's what you want to do. Get it all clean. Get it all clean. Get it all clean. And these are bound to character. I'm just going to open on this one. And then make sure you guys check anything that has the clock icon. And then make sure to like use it before it expires. Whether it's like a character customization ticket, whether it's a free Chaos Dungeon attempt, anything time gated, you want to make sure that you use it within the time. You don't want to waste those. All right. And then after you finish all of that stuff, okay, after you finish all of that stuff, then you want to start thinking about these events, which I explained in my main channel. Okay, the events on the right-hand side. Ooh, there's a race. And then the Golden Frog's back. Did he reset it? Did he reset it, chat? Oh, no, it's not reset. Never mind. It's not reset, dude. Okay. But for new players, returnees, it's good. It's good. It's extended for y'all. Yeah. What is this? More honing mats. Yeah, just click everything. Check it around. Especially the right-hand side where my mouse is. Arcadia Tour, right? You should be doing this stuff. Because I have people that come to my channel, they're like, okay, I picked the character. I got the power pass. I power passed the 1460. I used the event quest, and I picked the 1460 character. Remember, guys, think hard before you start it, okay? And then you got it to like 15-something. 1580 or whatever like that. Some people are saying they got to 1580 with like 30 to 40,000 gold. And then you're like, what should I do on my own time? Do the Arcadia Tour. Do the Arcadia Tour. So you guys get these good stuff, okay? Accelerated horizontal stuff. It's not going to give you everything, but still, why not do it? And then after that, now we got to start raiding, right? Dailies, weeklies, raids. That's it. MMO starts. All right. Returning player after like a year. Returning player after like a year here. Saw your video recommending classes used to main sharpshooter, loyal companion. What's your opinion on it? I remember I was super squishy. Is it good now? Something has changed. Would you recommend Sharpshooter or try a new class? Yeah. So once you're done with everything I just said, you could come to Twitch chat and ask questions like that. That's good. Another tip, a little tip. Why are servers so laggy? Because everyone's playing. Would you recommend Arcana or Breaker? Whatever you want to play. Honestly, I don't really recommend Arcana, not because she's bad. She just got a good rework, but Arcana's not for everyone. Yeah, have you seen the Arcana guide made by a good NAEU player? It's about 2 hours long. Yeah, 2 hours long. Most Arcana guides are really long. It is a sweaty class. It's a pretty sweaty class.
I was waiting for you.
Not that that's bad. It's good. It's just that like it's only for like, you know, not everybody wants to be an astronaut, or I mean, that's bad. Not everybody wants to be a neurosurgeon, right? It's pretty sweaty. Anyways, if you're returning as well and you picked your character, okay, whether it's like 10 eye level or whatever eye level, it doesn't matter. You're level 50, right? So you should go to the stronghold, and then hopefully your stronghold has the game. Like you've done some game, you unlock the scarecrow, and that, yeah, the crystalline aura, guys. Crystalline aura is pretty good. All right. So you wanna train your you wanna train your character, okay? This gets it up to what the frick? 58.99, isn't it? 58.99, whatever. Anyway, start training it. Start training it because you want to get to combat level 60. Combat level 55 and 60 are really, really big power spikes, and they will gatekeep people that are not like at least 55. Yeah. So, yeah, start training it. I don't know why I didn't do that. This character's like a year old. Or bring it out of like back in the day, guys. They gave us the 1370 power pass, the Smoge ones. And I don't know why I didn't send her into this training dummy. Anyways, so passively, what's happening right now is that she is training. Okay? She is training. And how do I access that again? You go into... Let's go like this. You go like this. And then there's a sword. Right? And then do this. And then there's a knowledge transfer. Right? Knowledge transfer, stuff like that. Did they give Store Express this time or not? There were no mentions of Store Express. Is there no Store Express? Knowledge transfer. So if let's say you're like a big spender, right? And you're like, you came back to Lost Ark and you're kind of liking it. What you could do is instead of just buying a Voldus Power Pass with cash, what you could do is make a new character, and then, you know, in the first town, what's it called? Rathramis or something? In the first town, you learn, you can go to your stronghold. You could go to your stronghold, and then you could power pass for 600 gold, the Vern one. And then what that does is it decreases the monetary cost of the Voldus power pass. Let me, Rathramis. Yeah, Rathramis. So let me show you what that means. So, let's say you make a new character. You're like, oh, I'm hooked. They got me. I want to spend a little money. Okay. So, you go to the Power Pass, and then you buy one. And then for every zone completed, it discounts it. Okay. So, if you made a new character, use a knowledge transfer for 600 gold. And then it will complete this part. So, it will make it like $10 cheaper. You still have to buy these parts right here. But this, since you are completing this for 600 gold, you know, it will lessen the cost, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And then if you are, I don't really advise this, but they give you a 1460 Elgacia Power Pass for free. So you could learn that, and then you could sandwich the Voldus Pass on top. The Voldus Pass comes with 1520 Ancient Gear. But the Elgacia Pass doesn't come with Ancient Gear, but they give you a free Ancient Gear if you use a Super Mokoko event on that character. At 1490, there's a chest through the event, Super Mokoko Express, right? So if this is confusing you, just rewind the video and then listen to what I'm saying again, because there's a lot of names, right? So if you have the free Elgacia pass, it gets you to 1460. And then if you slap on the Super Mokoko Express on that character at 1490, because honing to 1490 costs no gold, right? At 1490, they give you a free box of ancient gear anyways, which gets you to 1510. The one you pay for gets you to 1520, same color gear, right? But this one is for characters you are not gonna Super Mokoko. I mean, you could buy this and then Super Mokoko on top of it as well. But yeah. I personally am too cheap to use a free power pass, Elgacia pass, and then buy this Voldus pass for $10. Because once again, the higher the tier your pass is, it makes the next one cheaper. So let's say you unlocked Salvern, you have to buy the Punica, Salvern, Elgacia, Voldus. It accumulates all of that into the cost. If you have Punica done, Fern done, then it's only, you're going to be buying this, 3 of these. Okay, so returning player here. If my main is 1580 and needs a con gear to prog, but I haven't done the raid, is it better for me to use the events to bring alts to 1580? Need a con gear to prog. A con gear to prog. No. I would just go do a con, learn a con by watching some guides and try joining a learning party. And then because there are events that give you more Akan gear, as well as a flat increase in Akan gear, I will try to do Akan. What is the event called that helps you with the Akan gear? But anyways, I'm not gonna buy the Voldus Power Pass. I'm gonna save my $10. Okay, because I'm not gonna make multiple characters. I'm just gonna make one. So I'm gonna use the free Power Pass, and then hone it for free to 1490. Get the free 1510 gear, the ancient, and then get that to 1580 without paying the $10, like I did in Korea with Breaker. Do you think Breaker will be nerfed again? Of course. So there are two types of nerfs in Lost Ark: indirect and direct. It got a direct nerf.
You're back.
The version of the Breaker you guys have is a directly nerfed Breaker, and it's still fine, of course. But it will be indirectly nerfed, like Slayer did. So let's see here. Not the Arc Pass. Event Quest. I'm going to use the Power Pass on my Reaper. And then I'm going to select her here. And then I'm going to start it. And then for people that said, isn't Road to Breaker the one that gives extra combats? I think the road to the Breaker is the one you select on a 1580 plus character. Or read the fine prints. 1540 or above, less than 1600, so 1599. And isn't this the one that gives extra Akan gear? Akan mats? And then Akan also just gained, if you watch the patch note video, you gain more mats called Arcturus Touch. I call this the Arcturus Minx, but yeah, you get additional loot right there. So it won't take you 13 weeks to get a con gear. Same with hard mode, separate. Normal and hard is separate. And then K-Angel also got that added. K-Angel, that's not K-Angel. That is K-Angel. It's K-Angel right there. Yeah. Shouldn't there be an event where I get mats for doing Brawl and a con? You mean this one? No. Where is that event? Where is that event? What is text? Was that a typo? Ooh, what the frick? Breaker Road. Ah. Really? No. Where's the event? Like, if you kill Brel, if you kill Akan, they give you honey mats. Where did that go? So, another thing we just discovered is the event they were talking about, right? Where if you do a con, you get mats. It's right there. Normal, there's a chest. Hard, there's a chest. Hard gives more. Braille, there's a orange chest. Cool. And then it's also in Kaienjo, like they said. So I'm guessing this is for every character that you complete this. Bound to character upon acquisition. And I'm guessing it's 100%? Okay. So they're telling you pretty much, mats are everywhere, go get them. Go do raids, go do these events. I see. But in general, the order that you should go, right? I go in detail in my main channel, the patch notes. The general rule is claim your power pass and everything I just said to do with your inventory. Claim your power pass, okay? If you're a new player, this is for new players, okay? New or returnees that are like really low eye level. If your eye level is below 1460, this applies to you guys. So you claim the power pass on the first character you logged into in the mailbox. After you clean all your inventory, get all your characters set up because you got merged. Okay, after that, use a power pass to get to 1460 on a character that you want to use it on. Okay? Next, you want to bring your character to your stronghold if it's not level 60, and then make it train. Okay? Make it train passively so it gets combat XP. Combat XP is important. If you have the Crystalline Aura, then make sure you get this one. It's more XP. Next, what to do after 1460? Well, Arc Pass is free mats. As you just passively play, you'll get all the rewards. Or you could buy some more tiers if you got some money. I don't recommend that. I mean, some people will be like, mathematically, it's good materials. I don't know anymore in what region is worth it. But anyways, from 1460, now you decide, if you're a new player, to pretty much start the Super Mokoko Express. Achieve item 1460 or above. Remember, they get you to 1460 with the Power Pass. And as I explained earlier, you could buy the Voldes Power Pass at a discount because you're already finished up to Elgacia. It'll be like $10, $8, $10, and you can go to 1520, but I personally don't think it's worth it. So let's say we're free to play and we're new. From 1460, you select any of the characters that are above 1460. Right? You select it. Make sure you're sure. And then go through that event. Go through that event. Okay. And that's going to help you. And then this one is, what is this? Is that supposed to help you guys? Are you supposed to designate a character for this or what? Anyways, and then we get to 1580. And then at 1580, we can choose the next one, which is Road of the Breaker. Road of the Breaker helps you past 1580. All right. Event information. It gives you things like elixirs, another vertical system. And then there's more. You just can't see it. The UI is so bad. There's like no page to explain it for new players, dude. It is the Hone event. No, I see that, but how do you start it? How do you start it? Yeah, like this guy's asking, can we choose which character gets the honing support event, books, gold? Or does it lock to the character we use a Super Mokoko Express on? I'm guessing it locks to the Super Mokoko? I don't think a lot of people are above 1580 right now. Effective character 1580 to 1619. Oh, it locks in. Okay. Okay. So if you're a new player and you're free to play, Power Pass, a character you want, Super Mokoko that character, after it, combine it with the road, and all those things combined, bam, should help you guys get to somewhere above 1580. Okay? And then do the events. Arkesia Tour on your own. Okay? Do the events, do the little race or Chaos Dungeons and stuff like that. Get these tokens from Guardians, Chaos Dungeons, and there's a little race in major cities. Get the mats. There's a bug right now, but there's a lot of mats. Okay. And which ones are important? Come ask in Twitch chat, and then chatters know. And then I guess that's about it. That's what you need to know for now, without going into too much detail. Yeah. I think I went over everything. Hopefully. I know this is not gonna be edited and it's messy, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's the VOD channel video. Yeah. Anything I'm missing, chat? Any advice for any new players, guys? What is my favorite class? Blade. I don't think anybody wants to add anything. All right. Gear transfer. You don't really have to gear transfer if the quality is lower, though. Oh yeah, the gear. Like, people are asking about gear sets. The gear sets, you could choose whatever you want. If you're scared, like, there are new players that are scared to open the box. They're like, oh, what am I supposed to choose? Is it one time only? You could switch it at any time. And if you're like, oh, what gear does this spec use, this class use? Then you could ask that in Twitch chat. So somebody just asked, what 1460 gear does a Soul Eater Night's Edge go? Nightmare Hallucination? I mean, I play the Hallucination build. I play the meta build. Yeah. So you guys claim this stuff, and then you could just switch it. Doesn't matter what you claim. It's not like the old days where you're stuck with it. You could just switch. Yeah, there's a new quality of life. And then skins. Where is it? There's a skin right there. Remote skin storage. How do I access that without Crystalline Aura?
That skill reminds me of Yorn.
Bruh. Anyways.